Hello, and welcome to my grand opening. Thank you guys that are here live in person. Thank you for coming out to help me celebrate this monumental occasion. I want to first start by giving honor to God because I must recognize that I have nothing without Him. Anything that happens in my life is because God deemed it so, and He's made those provisions. So I just want to give honor to God and just let you know that I feel very happy and very blessed at this time and always because God is so good. So the reason you are here is for the grand opening of my new business, A Moment's Notice, which is a notary and wedding officiant service. But in addition to that, and on my flyer you see there's two businesses in one location. And you'll see my room is pink and orange purple and orange. The purple is for A Moment's Notice, my notary and wedding officiant. And you can see some of the backdrops that I'll use and things of that nature. But I go into that in a little bit. And then the orange walls are representative of Galatians 6 and 2, which is my nonprofit organization. A Moment's Notice is a subsidiary of Galatians 6 and 2. So Galatians 6 and 2 is my baby. It's my gift from God, and it's a homeless and hunger outreach. We go out into the community, into homeless communities, unsheltered homeless, and we provide them with many necessities. We give them food, clothes, toiletries, whatever it is they may need. We make contact with them, we ask them what they need, and we try to get it back to them. We try to link them up with resources in the community to help them with whatever it is that they need help with. So God has blessed us to be able to do that and to be able to give back because He's given so much to us. And I need to back up because I jumped the gun, but I do want to say a special thank you to my family, to my husband and my mother and my children, my grandchildren, because they have been with me from day one, not complaining, no matter how much heavy furniture they had to lift to take out to the veterans. My poor son, I worked him so hard one day, he got physically sick. He had never done manual labor to that extent. I just want to say thank you to them for always having my back. I want to give a special thank you to Lady Luella Cook of Lady Cook Ministries, who has graciously partnered with A Moment's Notice to provide Christian marriage counseling. So if you choose to use our service and you would like to have Christian marriage counseling, she was more than willing to provide that. So she has partnered with us in that. And I also want to give a great big shout out to Miss LaShonda Howard of LH Photography. Give a lot of shout outs for photographing and capturing this moment for us today. And of course, last but not least, my last business that I founded with my son, GD Tech, and my son Richard is here, but he's filming, so you don't get to see him. But he encouraged me to step out on the businesses and the ideas that I had to move forward. So I just wanted to put those thank yous out there. I just have so many people that support me and help me with no pushback whatsoever. So without further ado, I'm going to tell you a little bit about A Moment's Notice. Again, our focus is for people who want to still have a nice wedding, but don't want to do a big to-do, or are having a last minute, no notice event. So we want to make that moment just special for them as well. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't have a special ceremony because they're not paying a lot of money and doing a big blowout. You don't have to do a big blowout to have a beautiful ceremony. You don't have to pay an arm and a leg to have a beautiful ceremony. And you can get a Christian ceremony here at A Moment's Notice. So if you desire to use our service, by all means, you can reach us on our website, through Facebook. They have appointments available online, so you can book on the website. So that being said, The other part of the moment's notice is the notary service. I am a licensed signing agent, state licensed notary. I am insured and bonded, so I can do mobile notary, or you can come to our office without an appointment and get documents notarized as well. And of course, you will always exercise COVID-19 protocols. If you show up here in our in-person office, you will be wearing a face mask and get some hand sanitizer, and you might get your temperature checked. So just to let you know that. So now I'm going to move on over to Galatians 6:2, which I already told you pretty much what it is that we do. So I just want to show you a few things. So I'm going to come over here and show you. This is just some of the things. We have 2 storage facilities. Obviously, I couldn't fit everything in this little room. But we started giving out our blessing bags. And when COVID-19 happened, we had to make some adjustments because other people in the community were experiencing loss and needs. So elderly people and people that were affected by COVID that could not get out in the community, if they inbox me on my website and say, I need a blessing bag, or I need assistance getting food, then I would take that to them. And I'm actually move to the side where I have more space. So just to show you some items in the bag, because the reality is anybody can bless anybody. You don't have to have a lot of money, you don't have to have an organization, a facility, none of that. These are just standard items, you know, wipes, hand sanitizer. For the COVID-19 blessing bags, I give full size body washes, full size toothpaste, full size shampoo. So everything's basically full size for these blessing bags. But for my homeless blessing bags, I give out smaller versions because they can't secure their items and they don't want anyone to steal those things. So I try to give them small portions on a regular basis. So I'm refilling whatever they utilize. So their bags are actually different than these bags. They get a permanent backpack bag to put their items in. So that's one of the things that we do. Additionally, we take groceries to people that can't get out because of COVID. If they need something, they inbox us or let us know, and we will bring them food items, or give them a grocery gift card. You can pick up the items. We can give them items if they don't want to leave home, because a lot of people don't want to take the risk. But for our homeless citizens, we do give them gift cards from certain grocery stores for groceries, for food items specifically. That way, I'm not giving them food that they don't want. So, and I think that's pretty much about it. And I made this backdrop for the grand opening today, just to give you an idea. Like I said, just because you're not having a big event doesn't mean you can't have a nice pictures, a nice memories representation of your special day, because it is your special day. It's not a matter of how special it is to somebody else. It's how special it is to you. So you don't need a big audience. You don't need a big to-do. You can just be small and, you know, do what it is your heart desires. So the folks that are here live and in person will get to kind of walk around and eat snacks and have hors d'oeuvres and things of that nature. So they'll be available to get out and kind of walk around in the area. But my son and I, once everyone goes to do what they're going to do, I'll show you some more items that we give out, and I'll walk you out to our trailer so you can see. If you see the big orange Galatians 6:2 trailer, 9 times out of 10 we're going to take somebody some food or some furniture or something. We're going to do something. We're either going to drop some off or pick some up to give to somebody else. So again, thank you for joining me today. I'm just so happy for those of you to share in this moment. I know with the COVID-19, I couldn't have as many people here and I couldn't have as many family members, but for those that were able to be here with me in person, I love you. I thank you. I really appreciate the support that you guys give me. And for those of you who are online that wish you could be here, I love you as well. Tell your friends about A Moment's Notice. That's my new venture. So please spread the word. And thank you. We'll be back in 5 for you guys to get a tour of the area. And then that'll be it. Thank you. All right, I'm back. I just wanted to give you guys a quick, another little bit of tour. I just needed to clear the space a bit. So, for my local office, I try to keep some things on hand in case someone does come in with a need. So I keep every kind of toiletry you can think of on hand, deodorant, soap, body wash, everything you can think of. For personal care, I got first aid, I have hand sanitizer, I have masks, keep plenty of water. The one thing I do need more of right now is I don't need any sanitary napkins, but I do need tampons. Thank you for coming. But I do have quite a bit of sanitary napkins, but I don't have any tampons. Okay, sorry fellas, I know y'all can hear about my need for lady products. But so that's pretty much that, and we're gonna walk out to our trailer, and then that'll be it. And you'll get to see all the great food everybody's getting to eat. Check out our Galatians 6 and 2 table. Spread going for the nice folks that came out. And this is where we're located. The studio on Main, 2548 Suite E2 on Main Street in Elgin, South Carolina. Galatians 6 and 2. This is our plaza where we're located. Here in the wonderful small town of Elgin, South Carolina. I guess that makes more sense. Starting next month, every other Wednesday, you'll see our trailer parked out here. On those days, I'll be collecting donations, and hopefully by the end of the month, I'll be having my produce delivered, and I'll be able to give out produce to the community. So every other Wednesday, I'll post the dates on the website when we're ready. But I just wanted you to be able to see where we are. See our nice trailer. You've seen it on the website. Trailer parked out here. That's noisy, so we're not gonna say anything. In the Columbia, South Carolina area and interact with the homeless citizens and give out blessing bags. We don't have a set date or time. We give them out when we're out. When we see a need, we go ahead and try to fill that need. So again, thank you for joining us for our virtual grand opening, and I hope you all have a blessed day.